Remember when Cam wanted to fight what's that boxer's name? B-Hop?
Oh yeah, Bernard Hopkins.
Yeah. So that was during those couple of weeks when Dame and I were linking up with Cam a lot to work on the project. So Dame calls me, he's like, yo, we're gonna see Cam today. Cool. And he goes, you'll never believe this, but Cam wants to box Bernard Hopkins. I'm like, I don't know who that is. He goes, oh, he's a very famous boxer. I'm like, okay, cool. What does that entail? He's like, well, we got to meet Cam at a boxing gym. And from there, we'll go to his house. So we meet Dame. Dame and I meet Cam at a boxing gym. And Dame really knows how to box. So already it's entertaining to see him do that little thing with the, you know, the
the bag.
Doing those little,
the punching bag.
Those circular punches. On the speed bag.
You can tell that we're boxers, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. And then we're kind of talking, or he's talking to Cam and just on some like, are you serious? And Cam's like, yo, if we do this on pay-per-view, it's going to get $2 million. And after a while, we're like, okay, let's go. Let's go back to Jersey. So we hop in Cam's Bentley, and so it's Cam driving. His engineer is riding shotgun, and in the back seat is myself, Dame's assistant, and Dame. And Dame at the time was entangled in a lawsuit situation where he was trying to get Rachel Roy's company back from whoever those licensees were. Someone bought the license to the brand and they were messing it up, and he was still involved with that lawsuit. So I get to witness during a 45-minute drive out to Jersey, I get to witness Damon Dash on a conference call with a bunch of lawyers trying to win back a company. And he's getting heated. He's sort of like, you can't talk to me, blah, blah, blah. And his assistant's like, Damon, calm down. And at one point, so the funny thing is hearing Damon speak lawyer talk, because he's well-versed in it. And by the way, so is Cam. Like, when we were all figuring out the business agreement that would go with Federal Reserve, Cam would sometimes call me and just be like, I think we could do the license, but I got to talk to my attorney because I got an exclusivity clause with them. And he was talking the talk. And I was like, all right, Cam, yeah, let me know if you have an exclusivity clause. Like, you can tell this is someone who got probably fucked with his early contracts, and had to learn the business on some street shit, understanding dealings, and now he can talk the talk, and he knows what's a good deal and what's not. But Dame's on another level of talking the talk in terms of talking to lawyers. And at one point, Dame is like, no, you guys have a fiduciary obligation to da-da-da-da-da. And then I see Cam in the front turn to his boy, his engineer, who's shotgun. He turns his head and he goes, fiduciary? Like, he mouths the word. That word interests him.
Oh my god.
So, but Cam's patient. We know Cam's patient. Yeah. So he waits till the end of the call, and Dame is talking, blah, 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 yelling. Ends the call. Whew. And there's this awkward silence. First of all, we end the call. You know what it's like when you're in the car and someone's having a shouting match. And so there's a little silence. And then Cam goes, yo, Dame, what do fiduciary mean? And then Dame tries to explain what fiduciary means, but Dame understands how to use it, but he might not be able to give the definition. So then I'm chiming in, and I'm just saying, like, I think it's a trust thing in the business. Like, you're supposed to give your best efforts in a partnership, da-da-da. And so Dame and I are trying to, pass the ball to each other and figure out how to explain this concept to Cam, and he's sort of like nodding his head, like, okay, cool.
Did fiduciary make it into any of the lyrics?
No, but we thought, like, that was the joke that day. He's like, I'm going to have to put that in the rap.